All right, here we are, Rawland's Overtones and Undertones, with a guest, a friend of mine, esteemed musician, highly thought of in various circles, and rightfully so. He's going to be sharing this new, well, actually 20 years new, Silvermint, Jazz Bass, Fender Jazz Bass. And enough of my talking, let's get right to it, shall we? Hi, James.
Hey, man. How's it going?
It's going well. I'm glad you have time to stop by and
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
Suddenly it feels like Jocko is with us. Nice. Tell us about your bass, James.
Well, I picked it up in overseas. I picked it up overseas. It's a 20-year-old bass. It's like new. I call it Silvermint.
It's
I
beautiful.
don't know what they call the color, but
Look at that finish.
yeah, it's got an aftermarket bridge, but
Oh, a Babix?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I like how it doesn't have any sharp edges.
Nope, not a one. So no cuts there.
In fact, the whole
It's a nice
instrument
little-
looks just smooth as
Very respectful.
a very smooth body.
I've already recorded with it.
Flat wound strings,
Yes.
2 pickups, what, 2 master volumes and a tone? Is that what you got going there?
Yes. Just volume, bass volume, treble volume, and the tone knob. It's a very active tone knob too. I'm just on back pickup now.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. It's got quite a frequency suite. Wow.
Very good with
Listen to that.
And yes,
Incredible.
very very active.
Incredible. Now, that's not an active bass, is it?
No, it's passive, just a regular stock Fender Jazz Bass. It's a Mexico-made Fender, which is very good instruments. They make excellent basses and guitars in Mexico. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, this was made in 2001, 2000 or 2001. They made it for 2 years, but
2
to find
years.
one this clean, like it's brand new, you know, is a
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the way it sounds.
Yes, I've already recorded with it. I've already recorded.
Tell
with
us about your recording, Jamie. Where was it? A jazz style project?
No, it's a blues project.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I took it to work with me. I took it fretted, and when I got this, I took it to Fretless with me also. And the fretted jazz bass is a really expensive bass compared to what I paid for this one. But we plugged it in just for fun to see how it would sound. I wanted to plug it in and try it, and it ended up sounding really, really good. You know.
It does sound incredible.
It sounded just good or better than the fretted bass. And we actually ended up keeping it on a couple tunes. You know,
Nice.
and actually lag tuned it to C.
Wow. Oh, that feels good. Give us some of that, James, would you? Yeah. Beautiful, James.
It started off with,
Wow.
and it's really sounded nice, and the guys producing it really dug it, man. And so
It's easy to hear why.
it sounds good going through the board, you know. I mean, I had to go through a tiny little amplifier. They mic'd it, and I was really pleased with it. I mean, the guys I was working with really dug it. But and it's just, you know, I got some old jazz basses. I had some old Fenders. This is a 2000, 2001. And again, I'm telling you, the Mexican Fenders are really, really worth checking out, you know. But the only thing I got to say is the tuning keys. Here, I wrapped some wire there because if you look at
Look
it,
spur of the moment.
with these keys, the way they are standard, if I didn't have this wire holding this string down, the string would be let go up here, and there'd be, you know, straight,
Not enough tension over the nut.
Not enough tension. You have to have another one of these. So I don't know why they make these concave tuning poles, because they work. They're okay if you have one of these, but here there's none. And the way that I got the bass, I just used the strings I had, but I mean, it was kept. There's nothing I could do to get the string to get a rise out of it, kind of like a drum head.
Maybe
a drum head has to have a rise on it, or it has to have tension.
Yeah.
Just like the bass. See, this is not a Gibson. It goes straight. The head's not go straight out instead of down, so you don't get that pull on it.
You don't
just
get
like
that.
here, you know, you got to have that pull.
Where it breaks over the nut and where it breaks over the saddles.
That's right.
That's crucial too.
Absolutely. So the energy, so that you get a completely dead string on these. So this is the best I could do until I can replace the keys. That's the only problem I have with the bass.
Is it working?
This
it looks like it's working. It sounds like it's working. Yeah.
It's fine, but I want to get another set of tuning keys for it, because I don't know why they. That's the only complaint I have.
Are you going to get the sexy rooster keys, the ones that stand
up?
The
tall ones.
Yeah.
Know, the old style P bass, or the old Fender bass style. But that's the only complaint I have with these newer basses is the tuning keys. They just don't work, man. Because for that reason, and I don't want to drill into it and put another string retainer.
No,
I could, but I just go, why?
Something not destructive. It's odd, but I don't think personally, I don't think a lot of individuals, musicians, would be conscious of that. To be honest with you, it was you years ago that schooled me on the importance of how the string pulls down over the nut on one of my Strats.
It makes a difference.
And you just walked up, you squeezed it on this side, you squeezed the string, and the note popped out. Now I know the difference, and subsequently my Strat does have a string retainer where it needed that to be done.
Yep.
And that's for a reason. Leo Fender sure knew what he was doing. And I was amazed too, because this is not an active bass, yet it sounds as powerful and as clear, articulate.
Yeah, I want to get through get pushing some juice, man. But
man, that's thick. It's got the growl, huh, brother? It's got the growl.
That's a good bass.
Sounds incredible.
Right on.
Thank you for that, Jamie. Thank you very much. But by no means stop. It's been a real treat. It's always a pleasure to see you. Unfortunately, it's not often enough here as of late.
Right on, Rawland.
But I'm grateful that you're kind enough to allow me to film this and share this. And keep doing what you're doing, Jamie. Touches many of us.
Thank you,
And
man.
inspires us as well.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Play with love.
Play with love. This is Rawland, Overtones and Undertones. Today was a special treat with Jamie Hunting. And I hope everybody out there is having good lives, good days, and good lives and good days to come. Today's brought to you by Blue Plaid Jammies and Sapporo Beer. Thank you, James. All right.